So this is my oscillating fan. I made it using a regular DC brush motor that I got from Hobby Lobby, along with my Arduino. If you can turn over to the screen, that's my code I used. So basically, if you look at the top, it has a couple pieces in there. I made like a small fan thing using this switch from a different circuit set and a battery, 3-volt battery, along with the brush DC motor I bought. And if you look under the case or the box, you can see that when it's oscillating 180 degrees to the right, it turns yellow, but then when it goes back to its original position, it goes back to red. Right now it's going the yellow, right now it's to the red, and that's it. Thank you for watching, thank you for your time. My name is Kayla Rodriguez. I'm Mr. Potter. Okay, before I end the video, I do want to make a quick rundown of how I built my project. So I took some balsa wood, I believe it was a 24 by 6-inch piece of balsa wood. From there I cut out the sides, cut out the base, and then I took the DC motor, I traced it around this so I could have like a cutout spot for later so I can put the DC motor in there. And then I attached one wire to each terminal. The red wire I connected to the positive side of the battery, negative went through the black wire. I connected the battery to the switch. The switch, I also made sure to include like a small opening for the switch to be accessible. And then I connected it back to the DC motor, and that's what allowed it to work in the video. So yes, and then I cut out a box. I cut out the top or the bottom because the top was already cut out. And then I placed the servo motor in there. I secured it with some electrical tape and some popsicle sticks. And I made a small cut on the edge as well to make sure that the USB cable could go in there. And that's a view of the circuit board, the breadboard. Yep, that's how I built it. Took me around 2 hours, maybe a little more, because I did have some issues with cutting stuff accurately, but it worked out and it works.